And no rain just yet, but we will be dealing with some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms a little bit later on as a front approaches the region. Now, hot and humid conditions are expected this afternoon before any showers develop. Heat index values as high as 105 will be possible, so you know the drill. Stay hydrated, take plenty of breaks, and then it's actually going to turn a little bit cooler heading into this weekend. So heat index values of 100 are going to be in the past as we head into the weekend and early next week. All going to be thanks to this front moving across much of the country. And usually you don't have these fronts push this far to the south, but this one's going to be able to. A lot of heavy rain up into portions of the Midwest, all the way back into the Plain States. And also have this low pressure that's going to be tracking to the northeast, and that's also going to increase our rain chances, especially as we head into tomorrow. But now things are pretty quiet. We have some general low clouds moving in from the west. Most of the heavy rain as well to our north or out to our west. Things are dry to the south with just some cloud cover, but we will be dealing with a couple of those showers later on in the day. And temperatures currently reading 80 here in Greenville and Vicksburg, 79 in Greenwood and Clarksdale, 77 in Tunica, 78 in Monticello. So no matter where you're traveling, we're going to be dealing with some pretty warm temperatures, plenty of humidity out there. So tracking out the rest of your day, those showers are going to continue to develop, but notice most of the activity is going to be north into our northern zones, Tennessee, all the way into Arkansas. But as this low pressure begins to track off, we're going to start to see that rain increasing overnight. And then as this frontal system starts to move closer and closer Friday evening, that's when we're going to have the chance for some heavy rain to set up. Some of these storms could be pretty strong as we go into Friday evening and early Saturday. It's going to take a while for this to pass through, but by Saturday morning, you're going to notice lower humidity, not incredibly lower humidity, but mid 70. Dew points are going to go into the mid 60s. So it's definitely going to feel a little bit better. And then as we continue through the day on Saturday, we're going to see those temperatures gradually warm into the mid to upper 80s, which is actually very nice for this time of the year. And the front's going to continue off to the east before it stalls out around the coastline. So definitely looking forward to the cooler temperatures. As for today, like I mentioned, most of the heavier rain is going to be off to our north. The South Delta, not going to see too much rain at all. And along Highway 82, just a couple of showers possible throughout the day. But the better chance of rain is going to be when that system gets a little bit closer Friday evening into early Saturday. But by Saturday, as it passes through, we're going to set up for much drier conditions heading into the middle of next week. And like I mentioned, cooler temperatures, so upper 80s opposed to mid 90s, what we've seen most of July. As we head into the first week of August, things are really starting to speed up, it seems like, for the year, and we're trending below average temperature-wise for the entire state of Mississippi and much of the southeast and Midwest heading into the next 6 to 10 days. We also have tropical storm Isaias into portions of the Dominican Republic. This is just to the west of Puerto Rico now, and this is going to continue on a track to the northwest over the next couple of days, and early next week this is going to approach Florida or the Carolinas. It could make landfall anywhere from Miami to Virginia Beach, so this is going to be something we have to monitor closely. But fortunately for us, it's well off to our east, so no direct impacts, and you're probably going to hear it a lot in the news over the next couple of days. So if you really want to know how to pronounce it, there you go. Isaias. I still not very good at pronouncing this myself, but there, maybe you can give it a try back home and you can do it better than me. But for today, highs of 93, scattered showers and thunderstorms again, primarily north of Highway 82. Heat index values this afternoon could approach 105, so just stay hydrated out there. Winds will be out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So a nice little breeze out there to cool you down. As for tonight, lows of 75, mostly clear and mild. A few isolated showers overnight. Tomorrow, that's when things start to heat up, especially in the evening and in late afternoon hours. But before that, the heat index values again going to approach 105 for the last day before a little bit of a cool down. We could also have some strong storms. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a level 1 out of 5 severe risk. This is mainly for small hail and gusty winds, and mostly along the Mississippi River and to the west. So again, not going to be any widespread severe weather, but something that you definitely need to be aware of as we head through the day to tomorrow. And then going through the next 3 days, we're going to see that cool down coming in Saturday and much nicer weather in store for next week.